Since I've been back the last 2 years, our digital traffic is up 83%. So that's not bad. We're up to 130 million digital uniques, so that's pretty good. Our video business has grown dramatically. We did about 43,000 videos last year. We expect that to continue to grow. But more importantly, on the digital side, we also just acquired a company called Viant, which gives us people-based targeting capabilities. As you probably know, most targeting online is done with cookies. You're probably an upscale man living in Boston. You're probably an upscale woman living in Birmingham, Alabama. That's based on your search behavior. That's based on cookies. With deterministic data that we have with Viant, we know exactly who you are. We know what your household is. We know what TV shows you watch. We know what you do on your iPhone. We know what you do on your desktop. We can target you very specifically. So it gives us great capabilities in this new space. Actually, when I left Time 14 years ago, we would be producing 2,000 physically different editions a week. It was highly targeted, and its advertising was unique to the individuals as we understood their behaviors and what their interests were. Now, the interesting part, I think, with advertising today is so much of advertising has become noise. That's why ad blocking is rising, because advertising is intrusive. You know, it's interesting, Nielsen Catalina just came out with a survey last week saying that magazines have the highest ROI of any form of media on your return on investment. You know, that's in part because ads in magazine are not noise. It's one of the reasons people buy the magazines. So advertisers are all talking about, how do I engage? How do I break through the clutter? You think of it today, we're being bombarded with more advertising messages than ever before in the history of man. And so advertisers are saying, how do I break through that? I've always believed that quality content helps break through that clutter. Engagement is what advertisers are looking for, and Time Inc. has been the highest quality content producer in the US and the UK for years, and we continue to do that. We created a group called the Foundry in Brooklyn, where we have a group of some of our more senior editors and writers working there, working with our advertising partners, saying, we know how to speak to readers. Remember, we charge, People Magazine, we charge you $115 a year for that subscription. We sell millions of them. We know how to reach consumers, and we know what to interact with. So we're now turning our attention to work with advertisers and saying, we can help you break through the clutter of today's advertising environment, because we could create messages for you that will be engaged with. And that's what we're doing. Advertisers saying, how do I break through? How do I create that engagement? We've always been good at creating stories that engage, and we've turned that attention with our advertisers working with them to help them be successful. There's a lot of different kinds of video we're producing. We're producing long form video, like a 20-minute show, People Now, etc., Sports Illustrated daily show. We're producing those and selling those to advertisers like you traditionally would. We're also producing a lot of native video. We produce a video, you know, we have a site called Hello Giggles. We produced a little video about mascara. 54 million people have watched that video. We're producing lots of native video for advertisers in our food studios, where one example, we did a video for a manufacturer of sweet potato chips, and we created sweet potato sliders for him. Hundreds of thousands of people have watched that video. Video is the new form of distribution of content. It works very well on the iPhone. It works very well on your cell phone. You know, people are engaging with video on their mobile devices, and it's a great vehicle for advertisers to engage. We're really good at video content. In fact, we just built a new studio in New York. 3 major studios in New York. We have 4 major food studios in Birmingham. So we're producing a lot of video. You'll see a lot more from us. We're also producing what I'm calling authentic video. You know, when the reporter leaves the fashion show, he picks up his iPhone and records what he just saw. And that's been very successful for us, because the intimacy of the moments, you know, the people that we speak to every day, our editors, are just fascinating. And we've never recorded it before. You know, the video where Trump, remember we took the picture of Donald Trump on the cover with the eagle flapping around going after him. It was hilarious. Hundreds of thousands of people watched that video online. And those are the moments we have every day as reporters, and we're starting to record those things because people find them really fascinating.